Good evening, students. Welcome to one more session of your 400 expected questions. This is your Vani ma'am back again with the third and the fourth question. So students, thank you so much for watching. The students who have already bought the notebook and started noting. So students, remember, I'll be every day uploading. The day which you don't watch, it really hurts me, isn't it? Right? Basically, I have hardly get 2 to 3 hours. 1 hour, I'm there with my workplace. I'm doing for an academy. I'm doing for World of Chemistry. Please watch the video, share it. Right. Let us see the question which is expected this year 2021. Read. Among CH3NH2, C4H9NH2, C2H5NH2, C3H7NH2, which is more basic? Simple question. Don't get tensed. Simple. Right. Whenever basic nature is given to you, remember what is a base, students? A base is something which accepts H plus ion. H plus ion acceptor. Okay. Base is something which is going to donate OH minus donor. Okay. Base is something which is going to donate electrons. Electron donor, correct? No, electron donor. So you are going to remember all these things as once as base question is given to you, right? Next important thing, this is A and the next one is 2. Remember student, basic nature always depends upon 2 important factors. What are they? Basic nature, let me write little bit below. Yeah. So check, basic nature is always directly related to plus I groups. Remember, what are plus I groups, students? The electron releasing groups. What are electron releasing groups? Just like your alkyl groups. Alkyl groups. All your alkyl groups like your ethyl, methyl, propyl. All your alkyl groups are electron releasing groups. They are very good friends. They keep on releasing electrons. Next, it is indirectly related to your minus I groups. What are minus I groups? Electron withdrawing groups. So electron withdrawing groups. Now, electron withdrawing groups can be your benzene ring. It can be a benzene ring. It can be NO2. It can be CN, cyano, like that. Halogens like chlorine, bromine, iodine, all these are electron withdrawing groups. Suppose if you find any of these, remember students, it is only one concept. Basic nature will be more if plus I groups are more. Basic nature will become, so I should write minus, no? Basic nature will become less if minus I groups are more, indirectly related. Okay, I understood this concept and I'll come back and understand this question. Keep this in mind. Now I'm going to rub the board and check whether I can answer this. So I'll rub just this part of the board, students. Just check. Now in the given question, what is there? Basically, I'll write the question. This is the third part. CH3NH2, how many alkyl groups are there? 1. So let me write that. So they asked me to write according to order. Check. Here only 1 alkyl group is there. Here 4 carbons are there. Here 2 carbons are there. Here 3 carbons are there. Now tell me, more alkyl groups, more basic in nature. Which one has more, students? C4. So what did they say? Which is more basic? Among all, C4H9NH2 is more basic. 4 carbon, 4 alkyl groups. Then comes your 4 ke baad 3. What is that? C3H7NH2, more basic. Then comes 2. C2H5NH2, more basic. Then 1 CH3NH2. Simple, just concept. This concept I have applied here. More I groups, more basic. So this is most basic because this goes on donating electrons, it keeps on donating electrons in NH2. The electron cloud will be more on this and it can easily give this electron out. Loss of electron is nothing but basic nature, isn't it? Yes. Most basic, least basic. It is basic, but it is least basic. Got it, students? Understood, I think? Yes. Now let us see one more question which is related to this. Right, student. Now let us see the same pattern question under question number 3b part. Right. Now check, students. So don't worry, whatever questions are related, I'll be giving under the same question. Right. Now check. Why is methylamine stronger base than aniline? Simple. Methylamine, write it here. CH3NH2. Aniline, write it here. Aniline ring with NH2. Correct? Over. Now you're going to underline like this and write down. Start writing according to the concept. CH3NH2, this is which group, students? Electron releasing group. Benzene ring, just now I said electron withdrawing group. If something is electron releasing, I said it is plus I group. When something is withdrawing, it is called minus I group. Done, students? Yes. Now, point number 2. When it is plus I group, what will happen to the electron density on nitrogen? Yes, student, this goes on donating, no? So, electron density on nitrogen increases. Correct, no, students? Nitrogen increases. Okay. Now, electron withdrawing group, it tries to pull the electron towards itself for resonance, no? Correct? So, electron density on nitrogen decreases. Yes. Now, what will you write? You will write since, remember, basicity is directly related to plus I group. Right here. Since basicity is indirectly related to minus I group, in this case, electrons are available for donation. Correct, no? When something donates electrons, it's what is its nature, students? Electrons available for donation of electrons is basic nature. So write down, electrons are available for donation, hence more basic, because the space you said you are not able to see here, I wrote it above. Now write for this. Here what happens, students? Electrons are pulled towards benzene ring for what, students? For resonance. Benzene ring for resonance or delocalization, for resonance or delocalization, resonance or delocalization. So what happened? Are electrons available? Not there with nitrogen. It can't give anything. It can't donate only. Hence, what happened? Because of this, students, what happened? Because of this, electrons are pulled by the benzene ring. There are no electrons available on nitrogen. Hence, less basic. So in the exam, you are going to write clearly like this. There is no place 1, 2, 3 means 1, 2, 3, 4th point and 5th point. So carefully write all these points. Again, I am numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no place, that's why. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third question is clear, students? Very good. Note it directly like this. Right? If you check, immediately the examiner will give you marks. Now let us come and see the 4th question. Yes, students. Now let us come and see the 4th question. Right. So always remember, students, day by day your concepts will get cleared. By the time I complete 200 questions for the whole of chemistry, 99.99% your concepts will come under that. Right. Next, see. Arrange the following in increasing order of acidic strength. Right. They have given me 1, 2, 3, 4 acids. I have to arrange in the increasing order. Okay. Right. Whenever such question questions are given, students write a mistake in arranging it. I'll tell what it is. So they are given 4 different acids. Point number 1, as soon as this acid are given, your first concept to do is take the acid HClO4, take this acid HOCl, take this acid HClO3, take this acid HClO2. As soon as you give acid strength, what is acidic strength, student? Basically release of H plus ions, correct? Whether which one will release H plus ions, they're asking. Now check here. As soon as this is given, calculate the oxidation state. So oxidation state of which one, students? Of chlorine we are going to calculate. If I take this simple one, we'll start. Oxygen is -2, hydrogen is +1. So chlorine should be, yes students, tell me. Yes, this also should be +1. +1 +1 +2, -2 gets cancelled. So what is the oxidation state of chlorine now? Here in this case the oxidation state is +1. Like that, if I calculate here, oxidation state is +7. You only check and calculate, easy. In this case, if I see the oxidation state is +5. In this case, if I see oxidation state of chlorine is +3. Okay, done. So procedure is this only. Now, if I have to see the oxidation state, remember students, to release this H plus ion because it is acidic in nature, careful, point number 1 is, yes, as the number of oxygen atoms are increasing, careful, as the number of oxygen atoms are increasing, what will it do? Oxygen is electronegative, correct? Chlorine also is electronegative, but what does oxygen do? It starts pulling the electrons towards itself. Point number 1, what is that? As number of oxygen atoms are increasing, what will it do, students? Just now I said it starts pulling electrons from this chlorine. It starts, this 4 oxygen atoms are there, everything it starts pulling towards itself. Correct? Yes or no? Okay. Number of oxygen atoms are increasing. It pulls electrons towards itself. Now you only see the difference. Here 4 oxygen atoms are there, that's why +7 oxidation state. Here only 1 oxygen atom is there, +1 oxidation state. Here 3 oxygen atoms are there, +5 oxidation state. 2 are there, +3. Okay, ma'am, what is this? How should I reason it? Okay. Now once it pulls the electron, what is going to happen, students? Here this chlorine starts getting deficiency. It wants electrons, no? It wants electrons or no? Immediately this chlorine, point number 2 is, what it does? It's going to weaken the bond between oxygen and hydrogen. What does it do? This chlorine is going to more chlorine atoms. Okay, now chlorine, more oxidation state chlorine atom, no? More oxidation state chlorine atom. What does it do? More oxidation state chlorine atom, it weakens OH bond, correct? No, it will start weakening this bond because it wants electrons. 7 + 7 means it's going to weaken this bond and this bond. This requires 1 electron, it weakens the bond between these two. It requires electron, it weakens the bond between oxygen and hydrogen. It weakens, breaks the bond or weakens the bond. Now, when more oxidation state chlorine atom, if it weakens the OH bond, when it weakens, what will happen, students? Automatically, yes, when it weakens, H plus is easily released. H plus is easily released. Hence more acidic. Over. I wrote the reason for the examiner. Number of oxygen atom increases means electron cloud pulls. Okay, when electron cloud pulls, papum chlorine is going to become poorer. Yes or no? Electrons are not there with it. What does it do then? Immediately that chlorine will go, how dare you pull my electrons from me? I'll break your bond, and it says OH bond, it will break. Once OH bond is broken, H plus is released. Once H plus is released, it will become more acidic. Now tell me, students, let us number this as A. Okay, let us number this as A. Let us number this as B. Let us number this as C. Let us number this as D. Now tell me which will be more acidic. Now I should arrange in increasing order. Correct, no? Yes, increasing order means what should I do, students? Normally what happens, increasing order means the student is going to write the compound which is less increasing in the this one. What do they do? First. More increasing in the first. Don't do that. Simple. Increasing order of this particular thing means so what should I do? I have to arrange in the increasing order, put one box, right? Among everything, which is the least acidic one, students? +1. +1 is least acidic. B is less acidic. Then after this, 3 plus 3. This is less acidic. Okay. B is least, then little bit better is D. Then comes your 5, C. Among everything, the strongest is A. Correct, no, students? B less, +1 oxidation state. D next, +3 oxidation state. C next, +5 oxidation state. A next, +7 oxidation state. More the oxidation state of the halogen, more acidic is that one. Remember, once again, more the oxidation state of the halogen, more acidic is a compound. Simple, right? So these are your question number 3 and question number 4. Tomorrow I'll be meeting with question number 5 and 6. In between, I'll be doing conversions, I'll be doing assertion and reasoning questions, I'll be doing flow charts, nothing to worry. Thank you so much, students, for watching. Please share it, because if you share, knowledge reaches to more and more students. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.